We're back.
Real quick, I'm going to have to say, I think I liked the double clap better last week.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Nice clapping.
Dude, nearly fucking blew my ears out and my AirPods gone.
Yeah.
Too crisp.
Oh, the song's got the clap too.
What?
Oh, yeah.
The song, oh, not that clap.
Oh.
Also, to like class.
Who's got the clap?
Yeah, the song's got clapping. Could have just used that.
Boys, Reece Walsh, recovery powers.
Mate. I don't know if what is it, recovery, performance enhancing?
I feel like, yeah, we need to test that toilet.
Yeah, all the water. Do we drink some toilet water? I'm not drinking out of this fucking toilet here, actually.
Why not?
Dude, I've seen some of the Grundies stuck on the back of it. It's taking streaks to piss them off, bro.
Would you drink your toilet water?
Nah, because I know what I've done to it. It's even worse.
Yeah, I've done some mean things to your toilet too.
Yeah, I know. Everybody has come.
I was thinking as well, meringue toilet water. Like, I wouldn't even drink the fucking tap water. Yeah, let alone...
I don't know. It depends. He's probably in, like, you know, the upper area of Nerang, like out the back there.
what is it, Gilston?
Gilston,
More
yeah.
of a Gilston guy.
Yeah, Gilston water be okay, I reckon.
Yeah.
Bit ritzy.
Straight from Hins Dam.
Yeah. Yeah, no, do not pass go. Do not collect $200 straight to Reece Walsh's house.
It's a direct line.
Yeah. It's not even in the public system, bro. It's just the Walshy line. Straight from his dam.
But he did come out, and what a performance.
Oh, mate.
I mean, couple of the rub of the greens from the referee, in my opinion. Always is at Suncorp. What else is expected when something's on the line?
Oh, you thought that one off the knee was a knock on?
What about the Paddy Carrigan fucking hitting it out of Munster's hands? And us getting every slow-mo angle from the bunker. And was it Grant Atkins was talking to the bunker during the live game as well, sort of like going back and forth with them, and then they couldn't come to a conclusion. So Melbourne kept the challenge, but I don't know about you guys, but I saw every angle Pat Carrigan touched the ball. Like the fingertips brush off it and the ball changed direction.
I saw it too.
But yeah, that was one of the many instances that I saw. But yeah, Reece Walsh doing the toilet water celly.
I love it. I'm here for it.
Leading
dude.
into it.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
and
fuck
and changing his
Useful.
profile photo.
Yeah.
to the plumber.
But did you know? Did you hear that he knocked back a $75,000 sponsorship from Reece Plumbing?
Oh, did he?
Bro, as if you wouldn't. Like, I get it. It's finals. You don't want to be distracted, but fuck, as if you're not jumping on that in the
What
off
was it?
season.
75,000.
Yeah,
That's
little
not
top.
a lot.
Oh, a little top up, bro. Wear a fucking Reece Plumbing shirt.
What do you think the ad was entailed?
Oh, dude, it's him with the fucking toilet for sure.
Yeah.
Just like it'd just be a shitty little quick snippet ad, I reckon, like something for the like socials or something.
Like he just picks his head up and looks back, and he's just got like water out, like
dripping off the chin or something.
Yeah.
I reckon he probably just knows better because he already he pushed it with the original video in the start, I think, and then he got told. Oh, Broncos came out and said it was a stupid video, and then he did the celebration.
Thought that was great too.
Yeah, and then imagine if he just went one step further after the profile pic too. Goes one step further and gets a Reece Plumbing fucking ad.
Goes into the sheds after the game.
Yeah.
But like outside of the club, who do you think it's bothering though?
I don't know. Nobody. But that's the thing. Like you can't. You know, the club just didn't want it.
Yeah. Lighten up, cunts.
Well, my take on it as well. Like he is a pretty influential figure. Not really for us because we're all grown up. Like we know we're not really into the nails, and I mean he influences my hairstyle sometimes. Sometimes I think about getting a Reece Walsh haircut, but. There's a lot of young kids that look up to him, a lot of young girls as well. And I guess, doing that whole toilet water thing, I'm glad to hear that this week there wasn't all these stories coming out of school saying, oh, kids have been, caught drinking out of the water. But I was low-key expecting a little bit just because today's generation, bro, you just never, I was doing dumb shit when I was younger too.
People just made memes about it. Nobody actually did it.
Yeah, which was good. Everyone sort of understood.
Bit of common sense.
But then the whole leading into it as well, obviously got grilled by Broncos higher ups, including the coach and everything like that. And then to do that on the lean into it during the game, do you think they all were okay with it, Madge included?
Well,
Sort of like we told you not
cared.
to do something, and then you're going in and taking the piss out of us all.
Maybe they didn't care because I think they basically had the win wrapped up by that stage. You know what I mean? But if he was big note in the toilet water, for the first time he went in, because he scored first try, didn't he? If he did it the first, straight up, and then they ended up losing.
Yeah, that's bad.
That would have been his fault.
But they were clear. Yeah, that was his last. That was the last try, was it? His one. Yeah. But fuck, what did he do? Did he set a record for Broncos points in a game? Or was that his own record?
I think it was his own.
Yeah, because what did he get? 22 of the
Something
24
like that, yeah.
or something. Not a bad wicket.
Fucking, mate, I think the most, what was the most from a player? Was it like 27 or 26 or something ever?
I think Cleary's up there because he beat.
Pappenhausen broke it this year.
Oh, did he?
I think he did.
I can't remember.
Or he got within one.
I
Yeah.
can't remember if it was for club or not, but yeah, he beat the record last year, I think, for points in a game.
Yep.
When he scored those 2 or 3 tries and kicked all the goals.
Yep.
But yeah, fuck. Love seeing that shit though. When the kickers fucking froth it, bro, and then German listens to you on Supercoach and doesn't captain Cleary.
Yeah, well, imagine if Mitch Moses was still kicking on Sunday's game.
Yeah.
You missed one from in front, right?
No, that was Dill Brown.
Oh,
did he?
No.
Dill Brown got one, and then
Got
he's
one
like,
gifted.
"Oh fuck, that's my chance." And then they literally scored under the post, and he's like, "Yeah, okay, I'll have another shot at it." And he gets that one over. But
Okay.
the other one is only like fucking couple meters to the side, bro, and he's
Yeah.
fucking didn't even get close to it, bro.
Bit like Cherry on the weekend too. It was something where I was just like, oh, dude. I mean, we'll get onto it, which I'm sure we will. But let's get on with our. This intro always gets us.
Yeah.
I was like, "Fuck, is it me?" I was like,
No.
No, it's always that song.
It's that one song back in black. I've got
"That's
to
probably
remove it.
that's probably how they get it not counterfeited,
Copyrighted, yeah.
Yeah, let's just fuck the whole thing up."
Yeah. Or people think that it's fucked and they go, "Oh, just restart it." You know? But it's in
Nah,
the song.
I'm going next.
Yeah, that's how they get
Next.
so many plays.
Yeah. Alrighty. G'day, mates. Welcome back to another episode of Your Mates Podcast. It is Finals Footy, and I'm here with your mates, Jason and Brad.
Hey.
G'day.
Hey.
No, I was like, "Oh, is he going fucking left or wait? Is he going across or?" But he said Jason first, so you paused. Yeah, no worries.
Yeah. I was looking at you. You were looking at me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, don't worry about me.
If you couldn't tell already, our podcast is rough, rugged, and raw, which means it is. We've got a bit of an agenda to go off, a couple of headlines and whatnot, but the rest is unscripted. So you get our raw takes, and a big thanks to our sponsors, which keep the lips wet and the banter rolling through. Brouhaha Brewery.
Yeah.
Jason, if we want to get, if we're listening to the pod and we want to get our hands on some of these, mate.
Simple, mate. You can go to their website, brouhahabrewery.com.au, or you can go straight up the M1 and go to the brewery at Baringa and Maloney, or you can go to your local bottle shop, go, "Oi, mate." No, fuck that. You go, "Oi, cunt. Get this fucking beer in here now. I'm going to drink the shit out of it, right?" And they'll go, "Yeah, okay, sweet. Where do I go?" Then you tell them the website and get them get them onto their stockist, and then boom's your uncle. Bob's your uncle.
Boom's
your uncle.
Boom, yeah, boom. I said boom. What did you say?
I said boom as well.
Okay. Oh, off to a good start. But yeah,
There we
great
go.
drop. Even just if you're not even too crazy on trying any of the wilder stuff that we've tried, shelf above us, get amongst the locals lagers at least, because they are a great fucking drop, especially for finals footy.
And if you are a little bit more spontaneous, they do have limited release breweries as well. We've got Coastal Mids and Imperial Mango Peaches, which is one of my favourite. Scotch Ales, Imperial Stouts, if you're lucky. I don't think the Scotch Ales anymore, but again, if you subscribe to their online website and all the rest of it, follow across all their socials, you'll see the latest releases. This is just what they've got at the moment. They're always constantly replacing the limited release with some new ones. So
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of colours, isn't there? It's like
getting there.
the rainbow, mate.
Yeah.
Speaking of colours, if you didn't want to,
Fucking look at me, bro.
hey,
You look at me, you say colours like that. Fucking hell.
well, that's where I was going. Colours or lack thereof. Let's say your business, its socials are lacking a bit of colour.
Little bit of
maybe
vibrant,
they're a little bit bland.
Yeah.
You know, and they need a little less Jason and a little more Bogo. All you have to do is go to apexadagency.com, hit up Azzy and Calvin over there. They'll sort you out. They'll get your business rocking and rolling and lift you up to the next level, baby.
let's go. All right, boys. Straight on into our agenda for the week. Obviously, we've got a big finals weekend ahead, but we'll recap some of the highlights from last weekend, starting off with our hit of the week, brought to you by Brouhaha Brewery.
Yep.
Do you got to have a nomination?
Yeah, I got one.
You got a winner.
I think I'm fuck, I didn't want to do this. No, fuck, it's no bias at all, mate. Didn't want to do this, but I think I'm going Reece Walsh again.
Oh, that was my nomination.
Oh,
Hey,
the
that was
hit
my
on
nomination.
The hit
On
on
Coates.
Coates.
Is that the first time that
Wow.
we've done that?
3-way.
Oh, there we
Look
go.
at that.
There we go.
Nice.
That's a monorail, baby.
I was just about to say, nice, comfortable little monorail we got going.
Oh, please.
I can hear Planty's
We're on
erection
you.
from here.
Yeah, we're on you.
But yeah, that hit was sick, bro. As soon as you got him like almost to the ground, fucking quick feet, dragged it, got him out over the sidelines. Probably the best tackle he's done, I think, that I can remember him doing. So he was, just on a tear defensively and offensively.
Because Coates would normally, he'd tear through somebody out in the open like that. They go in for the low tackle.
I think that's
his
what he thought.
His legs were just going to fucking drive him, and Reece just timed it perfect, straight up under the ball.
Yeah.
Wasn't too low, wasn't too high. It was just perfect. Knocked him off balance, and then, like you said, driving.
I did get a little worried about the old head on the hip. I'm like, mate, he might go here. But yeah, perfect tech, mate. Nailed it.
It's one thing picking him up, driving him back, and then also just using the momentum to continue to drive him over the line.
Yep.
Yeah.
Obviously, it must have been a bit of a wet pitch at Suncorp as well, which helped. But yeah, I mean, he ran in sort of 10, 15 metres, thinking that he'd be in the clear.
Yep.
Reece Walsh, again, he's had a lot of eyes on him over the last week or so, and especially all year with his defence. So again, props to him for picking someone like Coates up, who's such a destructive runner of the ball. There's like a vibe that they grew up together, or they're good mates as well.
Yep.
So I'm sure there's a bit of banter in between the tackle and stuff, but. That's I think that's a clean sweep for Reece Walsh.
Yeah,
Love
sick.
that.
Do you want to go for a play of the game? See if we can all nail if we're on the same one again.
The Apex play of the week.
Yeah.
All right. I don't think we will.
You don't reckon?
No, I think mine's going to be different.
I already know what yours is going to be then, but I think I know what Ben's might be. Fastest try in rugby league history.
Oh, red hot.
Yep.
Yeah. And I ummed and ahed before, I put a $50 bet on for our punt club, and I ummed and ahed. I was like, I should just go ex-Panther. I'm like, nah, don't do it. Matty Lodge looks all right. Don't do it. I fucking go and take a piss, come back, and they're like, oh my God. And I was like, oh, fuck. I was like, what the fuck? It's like a minute in.
Out of all people.
9 seconds, bro.
Yeah, I didn't even have the game on yet.
Yeah. I was like, I got plenty of time. They're still talking shit.
Yeah,
Came
yeah.
back, it's like a minute in. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah, crazy stuff, though.
Yeah. Well, does anyone know what the 11-second try was?
Oh, the against the Broncos. Parramatta.
Yeah.
Quite a while ago.
2012.
Okay.
2012.
Okay.
I can't
Yeah,
remember.
it come off the kickoff, and he got the ball. They tackled him. The ball pops out, and he just runs straight in.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, yeah, 12 seconds or 11 seconds, or whatever it was.
But they were on the attack. They were kicking as well, similar to...
Same deal, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Except they got the ball, took the hit up, and then it popped out.
Because I feel like by the time that they kick off and you catch the ball, then run the entire field, that's already sort of that's probably 15 seconds. So
yeah.
it's got to be sort of off that.
Bro, I'm
initial
surprised.
kickoff.
Surprised Fish can make it down there in 9 seconds, 50 meters.
It's not
bro.
bad, eh?
Yeah, fucking oath.
Well, again, you see that ball bounce off a kickoff, which is a huge no-no.
Yeah.
That's the number one thing that you don't let happen. Yeah.
Well, but we were talking to in our little punters club. We were talking to Jam and Dirty Dick Rick, and Rick was saying what the forwards have to get 15, score of 15
15
or
in a
16
beep
on a
test.
beep test
Yeah.
to be able to go into the rugby league,
yeah, true.
into NRL.
Yeah, that's
okay.
fucking crazy, cunt.
I've never done a beep test. Well, I've never got past one. I mean,
Have you?
But-
Have you done a beat? You done a beat test, Ben?
I have through personal training a fair bit, and obviously through school and footy. I think the last one I ran was around 14, and I was fucking huffing.
Yeah.
You know? And that was against other personal trainers, so hyper competitive as well.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, to run 15, 16 comfortably is not an easy thing.
Bro, do you want to hear a G up from the last beat test I did? So I think I got about 14 and a half or something. Like, it wasn't like I was the same though. I was fucking red faced, huffing my guts out. Anyway, so our captain coach that year was doing it, and he's a bit of a bigger bloke. Anyway, he's like, I got to do a shit. So he just like leaves the beep test to go do a shit, and then comes back in when we're at like 13 or something, and then just starts running again. I'm like, bro, what? That's the fucking biggest G up of all time. You can't just come back in. You're not gassed. Like, it doesn't
How
count.
convenient too.
Yeah.
Like, We see right through you.
He was one of those weird cunts though, like everyone's like getting changed like after footy, bro, and he's just like walking around naked and shit. Or like even before the games, he's just like getting dressed and like you're like, bro, come on, man. Like
Showers in the nude.
Yeah.
Instead of the Speedos.
but he's not even showering, bro. He's just walking around. He's like getting he's like, oh, someone chuck us me towel. I'm like, oh,
Get it yourself, cunt.
yeah, like, bro. Oh, unit.
Well, my Apex play of the week is actually goes to a Tigers player who, a big Royce Hunt getting the double.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
2 tries from Big Royce.
Yeah.
Mate.
Yeah.
I was like eyeballing him before the game, and he was like just cruising around, like fucking had his shirt off or whatever. And he is fucking fit, man.
Yeah, so he's a unit.
Like you know how he
Like
went?
hot?
Yeah. Oh, just huge, but like
And hot.
but like not fat or anything, just like
Yeah.
super fit, man. And
Yeah,
like
sick.
like you know how he got dropped for what was it, like 6 or 7 weeks or whatever. He went back to reserve grade.
Yeah.
I think that was to build his fitness back up because he wasn't barely lasting 20, 25 minutes.
Yep, that's
and he's
good,
come
mate.
back and he's fucking he's
Scores a double.
scores a double.
Because
bro.
was he their benchy?
Yeah.
Bench forward? Yeah. Interesting. That's cool though. I like to see him do well.
And there was a big fucking cheer when he come on the field too. Fan favorite for the Tigers.
Yeah,
they
that's
love
sick.
him.
That's sick.
Boys, my Apex play of the week. It's probably against probably everyone else is going to turn their heads with this, but mine actually comes from Tom Turbo. The last 3 or 4 minutes when Dylan Watene-Zelezniak makes a break down the sideline, puts in a little chip kick,
yeah.
and Tommy Turbo baby goes, "Fuck this! You ain't getting this on DCE's retirement game, bruv." Butts and just fucking sent him flying. Obviously got sent off for it. And like I said, had that happened in any other circumstance, I'm blowing up, going, he's fucking blatantly done that. Obviously as a Manly fan, that's my play of the week.
You know what? I do love that because Jazz got sent as well, didn't he?
Yeah.
You see him giving the finger to Rog, right in his face.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Nah, I love it, but like that's they're going out for the DCE.
100%.
I was going to say Des then.
We again spoke about it multiple times, but getting a little bit of that grubbiness back, having Tom Trebojevic do something like that. Again, I like to see it. Again, coming from a Manly supporter, but in terms of the
votes.
yeah,
You know what? The try from Fish completely slipped my mind, and I'm willing to vote for Fish.
probably because you missed it too. I actually forgot about it until I seen it pop up on Facebook before I got in the car.
Well, yeah, I turned the TV on and they were like everyone's like patting him on the head. I was like, what's going on here?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, what the fuck? He scored? Yeah.
Well,
so
historical record. So definitely
Fish.
Yeah.
So Brouhaha hit of the week, Reece Walsh.
Yep.
And Apex
Player
of the week, James Fisher-Harris.
Nice.
Record try.
Let's do it. All right, boys. Moving on from that, how do you want to go through a couple of your headlines?
I think we got through those in record time.
Yeah.
We're on track today.
Normally we spend like half an hour.
At least half the episode talking about it.
Well, I only had Walsh's secret stuff. The Fozzie send-off. Did you guys see the video and the mic'd up clip they did for him because they had him mic'd up for that game?
I didn't see the mic'd up one.
Bro, it was good, eh? And like when he ran out with his kids through the sign and stuff, and like they're like, "You're not crying, we're crying," or whatever it was. I was like, yeah, it was really good. Like they done it really well. And then you see him, and he's like, he's like, yes, boys, and he's like fucking getting the pass for that try assist. And then at the end when he's hugging everyone, he's like, yeah, boys, like you can tell, and like they're just on him, bro. Like, got me going, bro.
It's going to mean so much for the club, that he's retired there and now he's going to work
stay
with
there.
the team.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a huge boost for him. I'm pretty pumped up about it.
Yeah.
Obviously, I'm wearing my Titans shirt today, and
Signed by
can't
the
see
great
him.
man.
Yep, signed by Kieran Foran himself.
Oh, sick.
Fucking,
Oh, wait, it does say foreign.
yeah, got it signed by the bloke. I hung around
Nice.
till he walked around the stadium.
And did he do everyone sort of thing?
Yeah, he went right
What a
around.
legend. Because I saw, love Manly, love DCE, but I did see him doing his lap of honour, and it was a pretty fast one, bro. He wasn't. Again,
He's thinking in his head, he's like, fuck this club.
Even all those press conferences and shit, I'm like,
Well, it was pretty. It was pretty sucky though because like he did the walk around, but like the majority of the fans that hung around were Tigers fans, because Luai went out there after the game and probably spent almost 45 minutes doing autographs and photos.
They do say that about him, eh? Like he's always one of the last ones to sort of leave the field.
Yeah.
But back to the Titans, the young debutants.
Well, only one of them's young. I'll guess Carter Gordon's young-ish.
True.
But yeah, Carter Gordon and Cooper Bye, mate. Did you see Cooper went over?
Yeah, no, I didn't.
It got pulled back because they said that fucking Kinney did a disruptor. Like him and Brimo jumped for the ball, but Kinney wasn't looking at the ball. But Kinney was looking at the player. He jumped and still got his hand on the ball.
Yeah,
but they said that like
he interfered.
He interfered. Yeah. So they pulled it back, but yeah, I fucking jumped and screamed.
Yeah,
I was going off, man.
I mean, even the feeling of crossing over, whether it gets taken back, obviously you want to get it awarded, but crossing the line on your debut's got to mean something.
And Carter Gordon he had a few chances as well. If Brimo passed him the ball, but fucking Brimo had the game of his life, bro. I'd almost like to see him stay in centre.
Isn't that what his post was?
What?
Still not a centre.
Still not a centre.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that was that post of him tensing that someone shared. It's like still not a centre.
Yeah, right.
It's like, fuck. I don't know if he's saying that though, like I am a centre, but all the cunts keep saying I'm not.
Yeah.
Or like, bro, I'm not a fucking centre. Put me in the six.
No, I reckon he's going, I'm a centre, and everyone still doesn't think I am, sort of thing.
Yeah.
But again, like he's been a bit quiet this season. Obviously, good to hear him go well. What about his fucking rig though?
Oh, dude.
Jesus,
mate.
Like, yeah,
somebody commented on it. Save some steroids for the rest of us.
I think that was Donga Dill.
Yeah, he said that. He said that in the chat.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
But steroids or not, that's fucking impressive. And
Mate,
Now we know why Ben moved out of Palmy. Can't take his fucking shirt off down there. Prince of Palmy walking around.
Yeah, true.
remember, he's got a hog on him too. You combine that with that fucking rig, bro.
Yeah, Jesus.
Got
Yeah,
no hope, bro.
Nah,
Not in Palm Beach, guys. Keep your shirts on.
Felt like the cuck of Palmy. And he's Prince of Palmy, you know.
But yeah, his game in centre with Carter Gordon in centre as well. Brian Kelly, fucking leave him on the wing, mate. I'm fucking really happy for him to just stay on the wing. Scored 2 tries. Defensively was outstanding. Like the whole team was just fucking on point.
Because he's playing for his contract.
Yeah, but they've already told him
To leave, I think.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe he's playing for his contract elsewhere. But yeah.
Since they said that, he's had 3 pretty good games in a row.
Yeah, I know.
Unless Hane's coming in and he's maybe trying to get his attention to stay.
Yeah,
That's
well,
what I mean.
you know, just because he's been told that he can look elsewhere doesn't mean they're not going to keep him, eh?
Yeah, well, that's true. Happens a lot. So, But you guys got your win, Ben?
Yeah, yep. Obviously, the big sort of headline around that was DC's retirement game and the fucking 9-second try. But yeah, I mean, it was good. I did not have Warriors winning at all. Obviously, the first try, I was just like, oh my God, what's happening here? But Lehigh Hopewadi, man, has got to be one of my players of the game, bro.
Dude,
Like,
it doesn't make sense how strong he is for how fucking little he is, bro.
And
Yeah,
just-
but then you see how much his dad fucking rips on him. I've got his I think it's his sister. I've got his sister on TikTok, and she posts all the family stuff, and heaps of it is just fucking John
on.
just ripping Lehigh to bits, bro.
yeah, whether or not that's why he plays good, but I mean, don't why fix something that's not
And
broke,
even
you know?
and even their mum, bro, she put up this thing like this is when he was still in school. It was like the first time that he got caught wagging.
Oh, yeah.
And like she's like recording the sound of her mum on the phone to the school, and the school's like, yeah, well, you know, he's a really good kid and that, and like we didn't expect this from him. And she goes, well, when you see him, tell him that I'm going to flog him when when he gets home. And they're like, oh no, like, you know, like it's probably not, you know, it's not that serious. And the mum's just fucking into him too.
Nah, he's crossed the line.
Yeah,
Fuck, so imagine having parents like that.
yeah,
eh?
because she's going. Do you know how much fucking bread that I've wasted on that kid? Just him not eating it, going out, fucking eating out the shops with his friends while he's wagging. I'm not wasting that much bread. Do you know how many kids I've got to feed and shit?
Fuck, they do have a lot, though, hey?
Yeah.
Like, you could almost have like a reality show around the Hoppers.
Oh, easy.
Like keeping up with the Hoppers.
Easy. I'd watch it.
Oh, mate, I'm subscribed.
Yeah.
Or maybe he could do like the live streaming on Kick, like Rampage.
Yeah, I don't. How long would you give it?
Before he gets kicked off for physical violence or something. Yeah.
Oh, before he just implicates himself, of some sort.
Yeah.
But just get back to the game, and quickly back to Lehigh Hopewadi. Probably been a big. Everyone references Tolu Kola, saying that he's probably our best guy all season. And had Lehigh been healthy all season, same with Tolu, I guess. But I really like what Lehigh brings to the club, and just week in, week out continues to impress me. I'm spewing because I got the opportunity to meet him last year down there, and I sort of just brushed it off because he had an injury as well, so I didn't want to pester him. But spewing, I missed out on the chance to actually meet them too.
Well, I was going to say he's an underrated player, but everyone has big raps on him
now.
But he's just he's better. He seems to just keep getting better. You know what I mean? Like he hasn't reached his peak.
And consistent too.
Yeah.
Like that's what you want to see out of a player. You don't want to, guys like Xavier Savage, absolute killer on his highlights and stuff. But then you watch the consistency of his game, you're like, oh yeah, nah.
Yeah.
And defensive issues with him too, with Savage, bro.
Yeah.
Lehigh would be the best defensive centre in the game, I think. Winger, sorry.
Yeah. And again, just quickly, fucking unreal to see Cherry go out the way that he did. Obviously, dropping the ball the first 10 minutes, first minute was not good, but him actually getting the field goal at the end to solidify the win because the Warriors scored in the last second as well. Somewhat bittersweet.
Genius.
So,
Genius, bro.
Hey, eyes up. So we're going to miss that.
And he kicked that with his left foot too.
That's why it was trash.
Yeah, it looked horrible, bro.
Yeah,
but he wrong-footed it.
But it's exciting to see Fogs coming in next year, and we're having a few changes as well. I saw today that we're rumoured to sign Kobe Hetherington from the Broncos, which, if true, I feel like he's a great workhorse and sort of like mid-range. We'll do a job, so injury-free. That'll be a good signing. I'm sort of looking forward to next year, and I'm really enjoying being able to watch the finals this year and not be heartbroken so much.
That young Joey Walsh too.
He got a rap, didn't he?
He played pretty good. He played pretty good, eh?
Well, he was forced to play, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, we were out of troops, but the ovation he got from Brookie was unreal. So I don't know where he's going to fit in next year, whether he fits into a 14 jersey or something, but I think Fogs is sort of the short-term plan for the next 2 or 3 years, so he'll have to wait his turn. I like what I saw from Joe as well. That just put a bomb up on the fourth. I think Luke Brooks caught it, and we still went on. But
what's Brooksy got left on his contract now?
Another year, I think.
Another year. So maybe he's out the door as well, and then it's Fogarty and Joey Walsh.
I like his name. He's got a footy name, doesn't he?
Yeah,
Joey Walsh.
Two of the greats.
Yeah.
Real quick on that field goal though, Ben. Got a couple of issues. Just like to bring
here we
up.
go. Blocking.
Yep. Think we got done for that the other week, and also might have been a particular complaint from yourself about the trainers for Penrith.
Ooh.
On the fifth tackle for this kick, you can actually see the trainer on the field running out of the way after the goal was kicked. So I just wanted to bring up some evidence, if I can, Exhibit A.
Okay.
Give us a look there, mate.
So we'll get that volume going. Blocker right there. It's
Yeah.
number 10. And then...
So none of those players are running for the ball, FYI.
Yeah, just wait.
And there's the trainer.
Oh, okay, yeah. He's whispering
And look, there's
sweet
the blocker
fucking mantras.
right in the triangle that they talked about for the Penrith one.
All he was doing was going, you are going to fucking nail this, Cherry. This is the last game for Manly. The whole crowd's here. Everyone's on.
So I just want to say, some teams are given favourable calls, some aren't.
I thought you were going to show me footage of him like squirting water into the ball and
stuff that actually makes a difference.
Running in front of people doing kicks.
Yeah. I was waiting for DC to be lining up the kick and the trainer just run at him, but each to their own. But no, that's a good point. Look, I didn't notice that. I was obviously caught up with it all, but if they're going to be,
I still think it's impressive as hell doing it left foot as wobbly as all. I didn't think it was going over. I thought it was hitting the crossbar.
Yeah,
it didn't look great at all.
No, but
I thought it was going sideways.
What's his record now for drop goals? He's still like the most by far, isn't he?
Is he?
I think it's him and Renault, and then Cleary after those two.
Well, we've spoken about our two teams. Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, Chad Townsend used to kick him for fun when he was at the Cowboys, though.
Yeah.
He'd just do it.
Yeah, they're down fucking 40.
Yeah.
He's like,
He'd
fuck
just do
it.
it.
Take the
He'd
two.
just try and get one every game.
big drop goal guy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they'd be behind, and it's like coming up to half time, and he just let one fly.
Yeah. And who what was the Greg Inglis one? When he down by 2, kicks field goal.
Yeah, they changed the rule for that.
yeah, literally for
Because he was
GI.
like on the 50-metre line.
Yeah, and then he retired.
Yeah.
So it's like, missed your shot, son. But yeah.
Well, our two teams. What about Penrith, mate?
Oh yeah,
Obviously,
had a
looking
good
forward.
win. Good win against the Dragons. Main thing for me was nobody got injured, so
And the theory behind resting your players and they come back even,
paid off. Toto and Marto still
Yeah.
got another week off, so hopefully their little niggly injuries are all sorted out now. Hammies and knees and hand, I think it is. So.
Yeah. Liam Martin is a little bit concerning. It just looks like, and obviously the passion to play is outweighing that injury.
Yeah.
Like, being if they weren't making a run for finals or anything like that, I don't think he'd be playing. But and you see him like, it'd be like first tackle of the game, and you just see him carrying his shoulder or his arm. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
And then
So he's had that, he's got that fucking, they put those big packs on him sometimes,
Yeah,
bro.
he's
He's had one of
lopsided,
those for ages.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like him not being able to play and watch the boys play for 2 weeks is just going to like build up that rage, bro. He's just like, he's going to be like Doos, bro, and he hasn't let a load off for a while before he got snipped, bro. He's like,
He's just sitting on the thing and his curls are just bouncing.
yeah. But no, I'm pretty excited though.
Yeah.
Finals footy, bro. Gets you pumped. But question though, seeing as both you boys aren't in the run for finals, who are you backing?
I'll let you go first.
Oh, let me go first. Look,
I've got one, but he's not going to like it.
I think it's going to go one of two ways. Either Canberra just continue their run and just fucking finish everyone, or Roosters come from the fucking bottom and get them all.
That was my pick.
You reckon Chookies?
Yeah,
Dude, the way that
4
they're
games in a
playing
row.
that expansive footy, like no one can tackle them on the 4th or the 5th.
just kick it to Mark Nwanga every fucking set, and you'll win.
And then again, you look at them on paper, and they have a fucking star-studded side, but they've just flown under the radar a lot because we've been focusing on all the other teams.
Yeah.
But I think that you look at some of their tries this year and how desperate their footy is, and I think if the game's on the line, as long as someone doesn't come in and put like 30 on them in the first half, if they're in the game, I have a feeling that they're going to score some incredible tries.
Look, I said this about fucking 12, 15 rounds ago. If Roosters have Connor Watson and Victor Radley in the side, like they're going to make top 8, and those two boys have been fucking healthy for a while now, and it seems as though every time they get an injury, they just have a guy. You know what I mean? They've got somebody to replace them. There's other teams, when they lose a player, it's like, fuck, hopefully this guy will live up to the hype of the last guy sort of thing.
You look at even their halves, and they've lost halves, but they've always had some backups. And because those guys have had a lot of game time this year, you'd have trust in them that they can do it. So, and then you got the experience of Teddy up the back, who's having arguably one of the best seasons that he's had.
Dude, he's shitting Dally M in, bro.
Yeah.
I don't think anybody's close to him, mate.
Yep.
I mean, you talk about Nafahu White, saying that he's probably the most improved all year.
Yep.
Spencer Leniu's energy, again, if he tidies up some of the consistency things in his game. You got Lindsay Collins, Angus Crichton. Like, they're stacked, bro. It's
Billy
just
Smith, Robert Toyer.
Billy Smith's good, hey?
Yeah.
Like, again, they're these guys. They're these guys that sort of like, you look over and go, oh, nah, they're not that great. And you compare them to the start of the season, and they're just no effort there. But towards the back end of it,
They're just quietly amazing.
Yeah.
Well, I think Billy Smith's one's been fucking injuries more.
Yeah.
Like every time he gets his little stints, like did he play last year?
Yeah.
And he every time he's on, he's fucking really good. But yeah, his body was just fucking letting him down the last couple of
It
years.
reminds me a bit of Campbell Graham.
Yeah, a little
just
bit,
that tall, lanky,
Big rangy sort of fella, eh?
Yeah, like, and he's not like incredibly skillful. He's not as flashy as someone like Marky Mark or anyone like that. But yeah, just he make 15 yards a carry.
And then, like you said, you look at Marky Mark and fucking Tupou on the wings.
Dangerous.
Like, the aerial fucking targets.
And what about you, mate? If again, try not to be too biased. Obviously, you want to go all the way, but what are your thoughts leading into the finals? Who do you see?
I
being a
think
threat?
we got the favourable side of the draw, to be honest, because Doggies and Melbourne are both fucking wobbling at the moment. So whoever we get out of those two, I think we can probably beat, and it doesn't really matter where we play them because we haven't had fucking home ground all year. So
is it a bit weird seeing you guys in the bottom 8 to go, fuck, we need to win this weekend, otherwise season's done?
No, it just gets me back to like 21. Like, you know, we lost the first game against South, and then that's when that mood changes to like, oh fuck, like we have to win it. But it's sort of just like that from the start.
Like you're already
now.
there.
Yeah. So
Well, I was going to say, from your 4, Pete, you've always been top 4?
yeah,
Yeah.
top 1 or 2. I
Well,
think.
obviously no one's won it from the bottom 8.
Yeah,
Bottom
so-
4, but yeah.
Yeah, so it should be. I'm pretty keen though because I think we'll beat the Warriors. Unfortunately, I think they're just out of troops, and I like our chances against the Dog or the Storm.
That's a good take, yeah.
What if you end up against the Broncos?
Well, that's what I'm hoping because I want to go to that game at Suncorp. But I don't know if
That'd be
They're a
Broncos-
team,
but
yeah.
they have a really shit record against Canberra in Canberra.
Yep.
So I don't know how they're going to go, but I'm keen. I'm keen for either, and I think that Cleary will be looking. He'll want the Raiders in the prelim or grand final because he'll want to get that fucking miracle mudgy and shove it up their ass. I think like
Put it on the grand final day, or you can't. It doesn't link up that
No,
way.
it'll be so if Broncos lose, and we win, we'll verse them in the prelim.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, it could be.
I think you want Broncos to lose. You don't want to verse Canberra.
Yeah, no, I want Broncos to win. Then we'll verse them in the prelim. So
Oh,
then,
right.
then Canberra loses and goes to the other side of the draw.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah.
So, but yeah, I don't know.
And then
Cleary goes
but
hard at Suncorp too. So,
So who are you most worried about? Let's say Penrith do make the grand final like you're hoping.
I don't know.
Who do
I
you
think
hope
the-
you don't verse?
probably, I don't know. Probably the Raiders or the Roosters.
Mm.
I don't think the Roosters can win it just because I don't. They seem to cock up every couple of games. I don't know if they got 4 in them in a row to win.
What are they up to now? They've
No, because they lost to Doggies when Sam Walker got knocked out.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know, and I think they had Sandon Smith on the bench. I think did he come on for them? I don't know, but I don't know if they have 4 games in them. Sharks, I'm not really worried about. No offense, Sharks fans.
Bullshit.
Nah, I'm not worried about
Offense
them.
intended.
And I'm not worried about them, but I think Chooks are going to fucking run a train on them. I think
Yeah.
just because of the form they're in.
How is the Sharks? Nico Hines getting the favourable treatment, mate?
Yeah. Well, I watched the thing on SEN, and they're like the reason that he got they re-looked at it because it has to be in by midday Monday before Teamless Tuesday. So they got it in like last minute or whatever, and apparently there was more evidence that came to light, but the evidence was from the Bulldogs saying that the scans, the injury wasn't as bad as they first thought.
Oh, right. Okay.
So because of the severity of the injury, makes it less of a hip drop apparently.
Yeah, right.
It's like you're being charged for the fucking tackle, not the
Doesn't make
injury.
any sense.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It's still a hit. Like I know Aiden was saying, I was being
that's
biased.
like using like how not like if somebody fails their HOA and it's a category 1, even though you didn't hit them hard.
Yeah.
you get a fucking bigger suspension.
Yeah,
It'd be
exactly.
like it'd be like robbing a bank, but only getting $1. But like, no, I went to go rob 100 million.
Yeah,
I only
yeah.
got $1 though.
Yeah.
That was a failed.
Yeah,
robbery.
It's all right.
Yeah,
just spend the night in jail then.
Yeah.
it's still-
no,
still
you know what?
armed
You're free to
robbery.
go. It's still So
But and like I rewatched the video. Like I actually saved the slow mo. Oh, not slow mo, but it's like the replay of it.
But yeah, I agree. It should be the intent of the action, not
Well, not even the intent.
the-
It should just be for the
shouldn't-
action, not for the injury.
Yeah, it's got nothing to do with
Yeah.
the result.
If he's hanging off the hips and swinging around the back of him,
So is this a hip drop to you
Even
boys?
Alex McKinnon's.
Wait.
Dangerous contact.
So
yeah,
swing.
look around the
Look,
top
loses
and
his
then
legs.
goes down. Yeah, straight on the fucking back of his heels.
Dangerous contact.
I mean, there's a bit of momentum in it as well.
I get that, but it's like if he's not grabbing and swinging, if he had just made a full like body tackled him, it would have been fine. But
I've seen a lot
weird.
less than that charge.
and get weeks. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Like it's
Look-
good though because you want to see full strength teams go against full strength teams. But
For
if
me-
any shit like that happens through the finals, you want everyone to get the same treatment. You know.
Those tackles have happened since day one, and I get that is probably in the NRL's thing to go. Well, and that's what we're trying to stamp out. I get that, but if the action is like holding onto the player and then dropping your body weight on their legs, 100%. But if it's sort of like a momentum tackle, you go to grab around the hips and you get flung around because the player's running sideways. or sidestepping back and forth, and you just get caught on the back end of that, and you get flung around, and you're falling off the tackle. Player falls at the same time. I don't know if that's because
that's
he's
what
not
that was.
Yeah, and that's what that was. So he wasn't actually intentionally pulling his weight back onto him and sitting on his legs, sort of thing. So
yeah, well, I understand that too, because it's not like if you feel yourself swinging around the back of someone, you don't fucking let go.
Nah.
You know what?
Yeah. Otherwise, you'll get flung and you're also grilled for making the worst attempt at a tackle ever.
Yeah.
And
so that probably that rule probably needs to be cleared up a bit.
Definitely.
But it's how do you do it though? Because there's been so many instances where they've even this year there's been some shit ones where they've been hip drops and they fucking there was one I think where he they said it was a hip drop. And then they watch the replay, and he fully swings past, doesn't even touch his legs.
Yeah.
His ass goes straight to the ground.
Well, I think that's what Ben just said. The momentum has to be a mitigating factor.
Yeah.
I think that should honestly, if they put momentum into it, I think that'd completely nullify fucking 90% of them.
I think as well, if you think since they brought that rule in of no hip drops, maybe once or twice that we've actually seen an intentional hip drop.
Yeah.
But once they brought in that rule, I don't see it happening nearly as much. And then it's not until they slow it down on the replays and call it back and show you all these angles that it's one of those tackles and it's borderline. But I don't actually see intentional maybe 2 a season sort of thing, which is the whole thing of bringing out a rule. Just because the rule's there, it doesn't mean you have to
it was like when the cannonball rule came in, every fucking game, cunts are getting done for cannonballs. And
Such a wild tackle, though.
Yeah, but people still do it.
Oh, yeah.
And nobody's getting fucking done for cannonballs.
Yeah.
So, it's just the fucking flavour of the month, I think. But just on the Sharks still, I saw an interview with Nico, it was after training, and something that actually sort of it sent up a red flag for me was they were like, oh, you're happy to play with Braden Trindle when he comes back? And he goes, yeah, I think it'll be good to, to keep working on that combination. I was like, well, hold on.
Haven't you playing together for 2 years?
What do you mean? Yeah, exactly. Those were his words.
His training runs are with Dan Atkinson.
Yeah.
And he's fucking off now. He had got a try too, didn't he, on the weekend?
Did he? I don't know.
Right at the end.
I don't watch Sharks games.
I didn't catch that game because I was...
Who'd they play?
Bulldogs.
Oh, Bulldogs, that's right, yeah.
Yeah, I was at the stadium trying to get...
Yeah, they fucking...
Foreigners fucking...
Doggies would be... you would be worried if you're a Doggies fan. I would be worried. I know Winston Neville's bloody shitting bricks, bro. Every post he puts up's all rage bait, bro. I'm like, fuck, I should just start tagging Ben just to because I know it grinds Ben's gears. And then he sees that it's Winston. He's like, no, fuck this dude, bro. Fucking Doggies fans.
Nah, yeah.
But yeah, I think that's a pretty wild thing to say leading into the first week of finals when, like you said...
That's extremely unsettling, bro. Working on the combination. It's like, bro, this ain't pre-season, cuz.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you want to give it your predictions on any other teams, or we pretty much covered them all?
I think Warriors are out of gas and out of players. But did you guys see Mitch Barnett dressed up for the finals campaign?
Yeah, what the hell,
dude? Surely not.
Do you reckon he's going to make a comeback?
There's no fucking way, bro. He did an ACL, and he did it he did it during Origin. There's no way. It's only 3 months, bro. It's probably just because he's big fucking... Maybe he's over here already.
It's intimidating.
He might have just come over because he's not playing, so they keep the boys in NZ.
See him down at the PAV this weekend.
Yeah. Limping around, getting lit.
But yeah, Reynolds was in the photo too. I mean, he might be coming back fucking next week or the week after anyway, but...
I don't know.
They said he was sort of the least expected, but Ezra and Cobbo running pretty healthy.
Oh, really?
During the training runs. And he was the only... But they did also say that Reynolds was the only one that was going to be back.
In time for finals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
But he looks the worst out of all of them. So,
I wouldn't be putting him in, to be honest. Like what Jammin was saying the other day on the punt sluts call.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be putting him in. He's fucking dog shit. You're over there, boy. See you later.
Well, yeah. Benny Hunt's been playing really well, obviously.
Yeah,
He's a
With
half,
Walters.
man. He's a half.
Yeah.
You can't really have him anywhere else. Maybe a 14 to come on as an impact, but
I mean, he does have done on really well at Origin.
Does it well at Origin. I think he's done it at Australia as well.
And 14 for Australia. Yeah.
but again, I'm
Could have worse people to fill in, I suppose.
Well, you know my thoughts on dummies as well. All they got to do is pass the ball. I mean, I get that. Defensively, he doesn't miss a tackle either. But So, I mean, last week we spoke about the teams, the NRLW teams.
Are we doing the shame game now?
Well, before we do the shame game, I was thinking we do our LGBTQ plus
Oh,
teams.
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I'm joking. Just so we could get all of the fucking, rage bait.
Just tick every box.
Bro. Why not? Because,
Toby Rudolph.
oh, no. Well, I mean, that's individualizing the players.
Yeah, they can't. It's
Oh,
not
shit.
players. We're about the mascot.
The
clubs.
teams.
Yeah. So, like, maybe the Dolphins being the squealers or something like that. I don't know.
I think that's
the bottlenose strap-ons. Yeah.
I think that's a community we don't want beef with.
I mean, the feminists were enough last week.
Yeah, the old feminazis. So,
but-
are we doing into the shame game on the next one?
Oh, I reckon. Well, what have we got?
No, let's pump it out. We got 15.
we got 15. We can pump out on this one. Shout them out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
It's everybody's favourite show, the Shame Game. Wait. And
Who have we got this week, Jason?
oh my goodness.
Who don't we have, man?
Oh my goodness.
Holly.
Okay,
You got Holly.
Ben.
You got Mel.
Whoa. Ben, did you want to go through TikTok and I'll go through Instagram and we'll read ourselves some comments? Eh?
Did you see my debate on Instagram?
Oh no.
So just for a little bit of context while the boys are pulling up this.
96.5k views on
Killing 160 on TikTok.
yeah.
Last week we spent a little bit of time. It was the
shortest part.
It was the shortest part of the whole
Yeah.
episode where we went through the team mascots of all the NRLW teams and we changed them just
to more feminine mascots.
to suit to be female teams.
To try and also
And
just
it's
spread
not
a bit of awareness and light on the NRLW. We always rip on the NRL.
And we love the NRLW. Like the games are getting better every year. The
Players are
NRLW,
getting better.
the Origin is getting better. Like it's actually a fucking great little product.
It's growing fast and I fucking love it.
So do I. But we've had a heap of people climbing all the way into our rectums and chewing us from the inside out.
Yeah, it didn't feel good either.
No, it's not the good kind.
No.
I've had better.
I mean, we've had, we're getting ripped on for being insensitive. Imagine what it feels like to be eaten out when you don't want it.
Yeah, exactly. Do you remember those old puppets? Those rubber puppets they used to put over their toe balls.
Yep.
That's what we are.
Yeah.
We're hollowed out puppets sitting on toe balls.
Yeah, 100%, mate.
Yeah.
And,
Thanks, feminazis.
And the toe balls weren't clean.
Yeah, you did your job.
They were greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they packed us full of grease and then put us on there. That's
Yeah.
why we're there.
And we're just flapping in the wind now. 100 Ks down the M1.
Then we've got. I love some of Ben's replies though. Someone. So it is JazzFix 80_10_100.
Shout out,
This ain't it. Then Ben just said, "You could be captain of the clams."
Shout out to our TikTok because somebody said that over on TikTok as well, and I just used it, and it ended up trumping the actual comment. So old matey goes, "This ain't it," thinking to be a fucking hero that doesn't wear a cape.
Oh, there was a lot of white nighters, hey?
Yeah.
great.
You
Come
try and
on,
get some feminist pussy.
Come
You're
on,
getting pegged, bro.
Come on, boys.
We know what you're doing.
Then we had Kendall J. Coombs. Wow, sexism towards female Essex. How original.
This is a good one.
And then Ben just said, "You should hear what we say about the male teams." Eye emoji.
Right.
100%.
But I love how some blokes jump in to help you out too. So Daily B 92, get a sense of humour, you old codger.
Yeah, nice.
Our mates, baby.
But dude, holy crap, she went to novel on that one.
Yeah, dude. She's pretty much breaking
Is that
it
the
down.
one? Is that the one that went nuts?
Yeah.
So if you want to go check that out, it's on Instagram.
That's a good way to go about it.
What's some of the bangers you got on TikTok there, Ben?
Over on TikTok, we got Melissa Lulham. Again, as a female footy player, this is pretty out of line. how do you expect our women's teams? Oh, sorry. How do you expect our men's teams to respect us as a team when blokes like you show your lack of respect this way? Respect the game as a whole and not the individuals.
Shame.
Who wants to tell her?
This is like
Who wants to tell her that we aren't talking about the individuals?
We're
talking
not
about
talking
the
about
mascots. Come
talking
on.
about the
mascots,
clubs. Like there's so much more context.
we're
but
talking about the Parramatta Clams, all right?
guess what? We got you. We got you. We're living up here rent free.
Rent free, baby.
Yeah.
And what do clams create, Brad?
Pearls.
Exactly.
There you
Save
go.
save our good comment that rebuts all their bullshit too from our new follower from the clams.
Oh yeah, our new follower.
Oh yeah.
Save
Save
that till
Actually-
the end. It literally just refutes everything all these bitches are saying.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Now I've just called them bitches. I mean, these commenters. Sorry.
Look, we did have Billy Thompson. They need to make podcasting equipment more expensive.
Bro, this shit ain't cheap. This is a
What the hell,
Roadcaster. This is a Roadcaster Pro 2, cuz.
Yeah.
We've been saving up for 2 years for another mic so we can have guests.
Why else do you think we record off an iPhone, dude?
Dude.
Like, crazy. But one of my favorites was a woman called Holly.
Oh, dude, she went like 3 or 4 times, bro.
Right, she
Separate
was
comment threads.
Commenting on everyone else's comments, you name it. What is this? Disgusting. I said, you should hear how we talk about the males who play. Again, sorry, Ziggy NB. Are you part of the Newcastle Damsels by any chance?
Nice.
Thanks, Ziggy.
Legend. And then she went to the extreme, as they do.
Yep.
Are you part of the men who like to beat women club? It sounds like it.
Jesus.
What the hell, bro? Like, why do they go to that?
I said, calm down, sis. It's not that deep.
Yeah.
Again, had another one jump in.
Yeah, didn't some dude say it's a joke, not a male body part? Don't take it so hard or something.
Yeah. I like how he said male body part, dude.
Yeah. It's being respectful, just like we were.
Yeah.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Tits are on everyone, every human. You're not fucking that special.
But yeah, we got heaps of hate on that. But there was one person who actually has a fucking very valid.
Just quickly, I got 2 more, right? So one bloke goes, well, low IQ podcast. I said, you came across us on your For You page. We must be on the same level. And another one, someone goes, this is not funny. The NRLW is not something to laugh about. This sexism is not funny. And then someone else just commented, grow up.
Nice. See, I reckon short and simple ones are good, eh? It's
Yeah,
like when
dude.
someone says, like if you're talking with people like face to face and someone says something, you just tell them shut up.
You know what as well? Like I used to sit there and read the comments and I'd be like, fuck this guy, I'm going to fucking reply to them. As I obviously did a couple of times. But the thing that I found now, if I leave it for 24 hours, there's going to be 3 or 4 of our mates that we don't even know that are just going
Doing
to
the
jump
work
in
for
and
you.
do it all for us. So
Yeah.
we just
So
sit
shout
back
out to
and
those
watch
good
it.
guys too. That's not a
100.
part of the shame. That's praise, my
That's
man.
praise game, baby.
But who's our new friend of the pod?
Well, the one and only from the Parramatta Clams, Kennedy Cherrington.
Dude.
Yeah.
Absolute legend of a chick. She was on Matty John's the other week.
Yeah,
we gave her a shout out.
Yeah,
actually,
she's actually hilarious.
when she was on Matty John's. She's one of my favourites.
She's always on the women's panel too for
Yep.
the NRL show. I don't.
Yeah. Well, she's just a larrikin. She's a character, and she gets it.
Yeah.
Plays for the Blues.
Yeah, played for the Blues. She was injured. She's been injured most of this year, but she's getting back into it now, I think. But what was her comment? She actually found it and she commented on it.
Ha 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 ha! The clams.
Yeah, see, she gets it.
And
Yeah.
she plays for Para.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
plays
There
for
you go.
Para.
There you
Yeah.
go. Leaning into it.
So
See?
that just fucking take it with a sense of humor. Like, man, imagine how pissed off you got to be to comment shit, like, and keep commenting back.
And they're all paragraphs like that Holly chick, man. Like,
Relax.
dude, man, just fucking like, I don't know.
Dude, she was
maybe-
tagging all these other chicks, and they were like at protests and stuff, like walking for women's rights.
Yeah.
Look, we're not going.
If the
down that road.
NRLW players think it's funny, fuck you, Holly.
Yeah,
That's all I got to
100%.
say. And it's
Yeah.
not because you're a woman; it's because you're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
That's,
That was this week's edition of the Shame Game. We're constantly posting social content all over our social media. I'm sure if you're listening to us, you've came across through that. So just make sure that you are following, and you'll see some of and then drop in the comments section every now and then too, especially if it's trending, because there's some good ones on there.
Yeah, jump in. I've got something actually. We have a new female Aussie World Surf Champ.
I did see that.
Molly Picklum, Australian, getting it done. She's like one of I think 10 chicks who have won it.
So good.
Who's their last Aussie champ? Lane Beachley?
No. There was after Lane was Steph Gilmore.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
And then, oh man, I can't remember her name. There was another one after Steph.
Was that
Taylor Wright, maybe? I don't know. I can't remember.
Steph Gilmore, the one that was with Trent Merrin?
No, that was Sally Fitzgibbon.
Sally Fitzgibbon. That's it.
She hasn't been champ.
Oh, hasn't she?
No, she's won a few.
She got pretty close. She got
Yeah,
up in
she
the
won.
ranks,
I think she
so-
won bells actually. But she was doing really well. I don't think she surfs too much anymore.
Yeah.
But yeah,
She just
Molly,
does those
that's
ads,
sick.
eh?
Molly Picklum.
Nice.
Fucking shout out to you. What a legend.
How good. And Aussie bloke won as well?
No,
Wait,
Aussie Joe. Joe Bugner.
Fort Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, Fort Muhammad Ali. He passed away last week, so I'd just like to say R.I.P. Joe.
He's the only person to fight Ali and Fraser.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah.
And I think he was the only person to go the length with Fraser.
Fuck, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
That's a good thing to have.
Yeah.
But I heard he only went 2 rounds with Muhammad Ali though.
Yeah, I think so.
Might have been after the Fraser fight.
Yeah.
He accepted it on short notice.
But he was a Gold Coast local, actually.
Yes.
Well, actually, I think he was from Belgium, grew up in England, moved to Australia, became a boxer.
Yep.
He wasn't
represented
wasn't that
Australia.
old, eh? He's only 76.
Nah, yeah, pretty young. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nothing, eh?
But yeah, fucking pretty sad to see another Aussie legend go.
Yeah.
But it seems like all our I was thinking about this on the way over here. All of our Aussie legends don't actually seem to be from Australia. Like they're not originally from Australia. Like that's like
Telling you, bro, you guys claim every fucking thing.
Or do they claim to be us?
they claim to be us,
Nah,
bro.
dude.
That's what
oh,
it is.
yeah, okay, pretenders.
Yeah.
It's like me. If someone asks where I'm from, if I'm overseas, I'll go Australia.
Yeah, like it's like Costa Zoo. He's Russian, but
Yeah, he's still
Embrace it.
yeah, he's still
he's-
Aussie.
yeah, he
He
still
lives
loves
over there now.
Yeah, still loves being an
I
Aussie.
think he's in a wing of the what's the fucking place called?
And
over
then
there?
here's all these people trying to
What is
stamp
it? He's in the
immigrants out.
Kremlin.
yeah, living in the Kremlin, bro.
the Kremlin.
Yeah, there's a Costa Zoo wing over there.
Yeah, but obviously you got I think all our actual Aussies, ones that were born and raised in Australia, were like our Olympic athletes. They all seem to be true blue Australians.
Leighton Hewitt.
Yeah, Aussie as.
Aussie, yeah.
If-
He married Beck Cartwright from Home and Away, bro.
Yeah,
It's
you
about as
can't get-
Aussie as it gets.
And his son's actually a gun tennis player.
Yeah, and he looks the same as him too.
Looks like him too.
Yeah.
It's hectic.
Homegrown Aussie superstars. Who would you go?
Kathy Freeman,
Pat Rafter.
Ian Thorpe.
Pat Rafter's probably one of my favourites.
Yeah, Paddy Rafts.
Dude, he was so hot in the 90s, late
was, eh?
90s, early 2000s.
Yeah.
Remember when he was doing those
If
undies
you did
ads and
the
shit?
if you did the ponytail, bro,
grew the beard out a
yeah,
bit.
yeah, grew the beard a bit. You,
I actually
you
got a
bit
Pat
of
Rafter.
Pat
I've got a Pat Rafter autograph at home.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, should
I've
bring
got some
in.
cards, not signed though.
And I got a Rod Laver as well.
Oh, sick.
Yeah, should bring them in and get them put in the back or something.
But yeah, they're just the ones that I can think of off the top of my head.
We got any more sports chat?
No, I think
To-
that's about it. Did you
much.
just want to do
there's been a fight announcement actually.
God.
Mike Tyson versus Jake
yeah.
Paul.
No,
it's Floyd Mayweather.
Oh, Floyd Mayweather. What? Oh, I put Paul in the chat, didn't I?
Yeah.
Mayweather. Dude,
Relax.
Yeah.
come on,
Exhibition.
how old's Mayweather now?
Fuck, 45 or something, 46.
Okay.
Still
so he's
20
not-
years younger than fucking
Yeah.
Mike Tyson. But it is the size difference. So I don't know how I feel about that.
It's just a cash grab.
100%.
Just a cash grab.
You boys watching it?
It's on
Yeah.
Netflix, right?
Yeah.
It should be. If it's on Netflix, I'm not paying for it.
And who's the other one that was coming up?
Islam and JDM.
Jake Paul. His one's coming up. Who's he versing?
Tank
Yeah.
Abbott. Yeah.
We did
That's another one.
Yeah,
Get the
nah.
fuck out of here.
We did
Give us some
talk
real
about
fucking
that.
boxing, bro.
But how funny was it that Mike actually came out and
and
said,
said it was a fix?
Yeah, because Jake Paul said, I've won. I'm one of the top boxers. No one actually wants to fight me. I've beat like real life legends, including Mike Tyson.
Yeah, true.
And Mike replied to it and goes, "What is he was like, shut the fuck up. You paid me $10 million so that you'd win."
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
he goes,
I'm
you,
not
he goes, you
surprised.
treat your boxing fights like your YouTube channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you going to do? Tell Mike Tyson you're going to sue him? Bro, he'll actually knock you out this time.
I want to see it.
So do I.
Or-
Stream this cunt.
I just hope they're not like this isn't some gay shit where they're setting up a rematch or something.
Surely not.
Nah.
Surely not.
Nah. Because again, you're not going to want to see that. I don't think. I honestly think Jake would knock him out.
Unless Mike actually fucking, like, he did pull punches and shit, and then he just goes, you know what, I'm going to fuck it. I've got money now.
Yeah,
I'm going to fucking annihilate this little cunt.
Yeah, gets into the corner. It's just like, yeah, bro, the money's already cleared. Oh, sick. Fucking
Bang, bang, bang.
You just hear him. I even the whole Mike Tyson Floyd Mayweather, if it plans out to be fucking Mike on the attack and Floyd just sort of using his defense,
running around.
Yeah, I can't see that being that entertaining if they're not allowed to knock each other out. And just Floyd's style, you know. So
Floyd couldn't knock him out though. If he wanted.
That's what I was going to say. I think they should say, yeah, let's try and knock each other out because
show us the contract.
Floyd is evasive enough, and I think that Mike, he just won't get him, and Floyd wouldn't be able to knock him out like Jason just said.
Yeah.
They should show us the contracts to go. You know,
those things will be more redacted than the Epstein files.
Yeah, that's true.
God damn.
Alrighty.
Did you just want to do like final predictions for first round of finals?
All right.
Real quick.
Run through them. There's only a couple of games, right?
4 games.
Yeah.
So we got Storm versus Doggies at Amy Park, $1.49 for the Storm, $2.64 for the Doggies.
That's probably going to be a bit of a poo slinger for finals.
Yeah, well, no Pappy, no Nas, no Jerome Hughes.
Yeah, look.
And they're missing Montoya and Carraz, I think.
Yeah, I'm going Storm just because
It's in Amy Park.
Amy Park, and they've played a lot of the season without fucking Jerome Hughes anyway.
Yeah.
And I just think
Think it's Wishy or Pezzett that comes in there?
Wishy. I don't think it'd matter either way, to be honest.
Yeah.
They might even move Munster to fullback because they're out.
Well, they'd put Nick Meaney back there again, I reckon, and keep Money in the halves, trying to run the show.
Yeah. Do you think? Yeah, that's fair. I think he needs to be sort of 5'8" for them to be a threat.
Yeah.
Not at fullback. You know?
Yep.
But
and you got Harry Grant back as well. So
actually no, he's gonna rip and tear.
I'm going
Melbourne. Storm just for Harry Grant.
I'll just go against the grain there, boys. I'll go the Doggies.
Yeah. Then we've got Warriors over at Go Media Stadium hosting the Panthers. So $3.50 for the Wars and $1.31 for the Panthers.
Yeah, no, I can't see the Warriors doing it.
Full deck of cards for Penrith too, and Warriors with all their injuries.
I've always been a little bit critical on their halves pairing. They still look like they could, I guess, have threatening sort of moments, but the consistency across the 80 minutes is just not there for me. Whereas obviously Penrith are just fine-tuned, and especially if Penrith are on, I can't see the Warriors.
Look, I'm putting a lot of money on McLean and Tungor to score multiples. Just because of the Tanner Boyd.
Do you know who we kept fucking missing the last couple of weeks for picking for try scorers? Fucking Milky Jenkins, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Dude, he...
Still going in.
I'd love to see him if he gets a comp, that would be my story.
Is he
my
rookie?
heartfelt story. No, he played for Penrith before, then went to the Knights.
Yeah, he played there 2 years ago.
Yeah.
I was going to say, mate, he's had one of the best seasons for somebody that wasn't really on the radar.
Yeah. Well, he was fighting for his contract when he was at Knights. But yeah.
And then we've got Sharkies hosting the Roosters, $2.02 to $1.82 at Shark Stadium, Sydney. I think I'm going fucking Chookies. I think they're going to do what you said, bro. I think they're going to ruin the finals for a lot of teams.
Yeah.
And maybe not win the big dance, I think.
Yeah. It's going to take a miracle for Sharks to win that. And I'm not just, that's not anti-Planey talk.
Nah, I've never got anti-Planey talk. So.
No, neither. We just speak facts. And the Roosters have been red hot lately.
Yeah.
They come into perfect form at the perfect time.
Yeah.
And I think they're ready for a good run.
Reckon Marky Mark gets a triple?
Triple for Marky Mark.
Well, is he on
Mulatalo's side or not? Should be on the opposite side, shouldn't he?
I think he's on Stone Street's side.
Oh, dude, he's getting 3. I'm loading up.
If he's up against Stone Street,
it'll be Marky Mark for 3. It'll be Billy Smith for 1, and Gus Crichton will go for 1 as well.
Will he give us another short-fingered horde again?
Did
you see that?
That was like a.
I thought he was doing a horde, bro. But he's just doesn't have the finger for it.
Yeah. It was disgusting.
Well, everyone else that posted it called it a half a hot or whatever. But I don't know. It wasn't even that. It was more like, DJ Yalla as a finger.
Yeah.
But just quickly, my take on that. Look, I'm high on the Roosters. I think that they will do it. It does concern me that they're up against the Sharks early on because think about the Sharks at Shark Park. They defend their line really well and they attack the line really well. But again, I've spoken about this throughout the season that middle range is sort of where they're lacking. However, the Roosters seem to score a lot of their points from long range or short range. So having the Sharks being able to combat that, I think that they might actually knock the Roosters. But again, if they don't get the win over the Roosters, I could see the Roosters actually taking some momentum through to the next few weeks.
Yeah, I think without Ronnie Mulatalo there, they got nobody to fucking.
I didn't know he was out.
They got nobody to.
No, he's in.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was out. Oh,
No,
anyway.
he's good. He's
Oh.
yeah, he's sweet.
All right. Well, they got one wing covered, but
Yeah.
dude,
enough.
it's gonna be hard work for them boys to
Yep.
I
to
think
catch
so.
a ball above.
If
mark
they were
or
at
two, but-
Allianz, I would say like Roosters, hands down. But
Yep.
yeah, something about that.
Oh,
Shark
didn't you meet?
fucking player.
Speaking of Roosters, real quick, you met Hainsey on the weekend too, didn't you?
Oh yeah,
big unit.
Do you know who Haynes is?
What's he doing up here?
I don't know, bro. He was holding fucking hot dogs and chips and all sorts of
Jesus.
shit, bro. I was like, oh, hey, Hazy.
give me a bite of that hot dog.
He's like, get a photo with me real quick. Got the photo. I was like, see ya. Didn't
Did
want to
the
talk to
elbow.
him.
And then we got Raiders $1.69 hosting the Broncos $2.18 GIO Stadium, Canberra.
Raiders.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm back in the Bronx, eh? I think Broncos.
I really don't know.
I think that
I know they got a
I
shit
think it's
record
gonna be-
down there, but I think Walshy's going to do something special.
Nah,
And,
all right.
and Stags.
This is what I'll run with this actually. Every time I said this over the weekend, every time Reece has the fucking perfect game, he fucking turns into a fucking something you should flush down a toilet
And not drink.
and not drink the next game, or he might have 2 or 3 red hot ones. So I'm going to say
So you think
he's
he's gonna
coming
drink-
out. He's not coming out as diamond Reece Walsh.
He's going to drink
this
too much
game.
toilet water.
Yeah, he's going
turn to shit.
He's going to overdose on the toilet waters.
Do you think he bottles some up from home and takes it with him to Canberra?
yeah, the GIO.
Well,
Or is he
his
not,
whole
surely
thing,
he's not doing hotel toilet.
His whole thing was that he drank it because it was a brand new toilet that he installed, and he knew that nobody shit in it. But if you've ever watched Jackass, people are shitting in those things while they're in the showroom floor.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
It doesn't take away any. Like,
Surely he's shit in it by now. So I think the toilet water was over and done with, is what I'm trying to get at. So I'm going with Raiders, even though they're going to be missing Big Papa.
Yeah, that's.
I think that might be a bit of a ploy though too, because it was only happened at training, so there's no.
Well, they
actual-
said he couldn't walk.
He left in a moon boot.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Well,
Yeah. I
that
don't
could
think.
be
I don't
the-
think Papa
that's what
would play.
Pricey
I don't
said,
think Papa would play games. Well, I heard that on.
Nah, they're like they go.
Ian.
They go. You know how we're really going to milk this one? Fucking get out the moon boot, bro.
Flu game.
Yeah. And then you watch, he'll be running out, fucking doing high knees on the weekend.
Who you got, Ben?
Yeah, I've got to go the Raiders too, man. I can't see the Broncos doing well away from Suncorp Stadium. I think that their fan base, the energy that they got up there is just second to none, and that's why they look a lot better than what they actually are. But as soon as you put them away from that stadium, man, it only takes 3 or 4 moments, which they've got that in them, to sort of stun their whole momentum. And I just don't know if they're going to be able to deal with the pack like the Raiders, who have just been so good at doing the opposite thing all year and staying in those games. So
Don't mind it. Quickly before we go, sorry, just one more thing. So you know how the Warriors, what day is the Warriors playing?
Saturday.
Saturday at 4 p.m.
3.
3 or 4?
3, because it's going for their time over there because they're behind. In front, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh no, it is 4:05.
Yeah, so
Must be the show starts.
So
at
they
3:30.
play at 4. That's 4 our time, which is 6 o'clock their time, right? So that's kickoff at 6. So at around about half time, the All Blacks game starts.
okay,
That's a fucking stitch up.
yeah,
Bro, you're a diehard Wires fan. You're obviously a diehard All Blacks fan as well.
Yeah.
What are you going to fucking do at half time? You need 2 TVs.
Do you know who's doing
Get
that
the phone
though?
up.
Hey.
For the full fans going to the game? PVL sticking the fucking finger up at you.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, you reckon?
we'll take your fans. We'll start earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
The
what I
War
reckon.
versus Union.
Because you know he loves his beef with the AFL and shit.
Yeah.
It's like, fuck it, we'll go take on Union. We're more popular than you over there.
I don't know.
I think the fans just suffer though. I think it just started an hour earlier.
Bro, they're sick of seeing the fucking All Blacks win, bro.
Well, how good's the Aussies, bro? They beat Argentina.
Yeah. What is it, the Pumas?
They the Pumas.
Pumas?
Los Pumas.
Yeah.
They and they did it in a fucking cool way as well. They could have
Scored more tries.
No, they could have took a kick and even the score up, but they went
went for
right
it.
at the end of the game. Yeah, they went for it and won.
Nice.
Yeah. Fuck, I might have to start watching rugby again then.
Hey,
Do what everyone did in 2003 and all buy. Never seen a peak of jersey sales in your life like that.
Yeah.
that was a classic jersey though.
Yeah.
Sterling Mortlock, George Gregan,
Oh, George Gregan was one of my favourites. Johnny
Yeah.
Eales is my favourite all time though, but
Johnny
yeah.
Eales. He was a little bit before.
2003 was Lottie Takiri playing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wendell,
Chris
Matty
Latham at the
Matty
back.
Rogers.
Matt Rogers, yeah. It was around that.
Was it Elton Flatley?
Whoa.
was he before that?
I feel like that's a bit earlier, yeah.
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 Sterling Mortlock, Matt Giddo.
Dude, is that gonna be not one of the fucking hardest names all time?
Oh,
Sterling
yeah,
Mortlock.
Fuck.
Dude.
Sounds like he wrangled bulls in his off time, like as a hobby.
Yeah,
You know,
it sounds
just
like he's made out of tungsten steel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sterling.
Yeah, I've just got this beautiful Sterling Mortlock ring here. Oh, how did you make that? We actually didn't. It just formed
Yeah,
like
it
this.
fell
There's-
out of a volcano.
yeah, there's actually nothing that can cut this material.
Yeah.
So we have to pray that it shapes like a ring.
Yeah.
Patrick Mahomes named his kid Golden, Sterling, and Bronze.
Oh,
And they're all in these weird fucking sequence. So Golden is the youngest, Bronze is the oldest, and Bronze is the second. And
So next kid's platinum.
Poor Bronze.
she's gonna
Imagine
have
being
to-
Bronze in that family. Cunt.
Yeah, dude. He's
Dude.
been fucking set up. That
He already
kid,
knows he's not the favourite.
I think he's
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes the third, but is like
Yeah.
his middle name is Bronze, you know. But yeah,
Yeah.
Dude,
His
that's
eldest
so
kid.
gay.
His eldest kid's named Dirt.
Yeah.
This is Dirt Mahomes.
Yeah. Yeah.
this is your granddad.
Yeah.
Alrighty, boys. I think that'll wrap us up for this episode. But if you enjoyed the content, make sure that you go over to our social media, drop a comment on YouTube or Spotify. Make sure that you're following us across all our content pages at Your Mates Podcast or at your.mates.pod on Instagram. Thank you all for listening and see you Thursday. Later, ball.
Allahu Akbar.
Oh, come on. Didn't realise Come Slut Shemaev was there. Goodbye. Are you doing it or am I doing it?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay.
Danny.
Oh.